Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nicole. You can find me on Instagram at Nicole Makes Plans. Today I want to do a weekly plan with me and my Hobonichi cousin. I'm going into the first week of this planner. So I'm still like kind of migrating stuff from my previous planner, which is just this like small bullet journal of sorts and a spiral notebook from Target. I have some supplies over here. I'm probably mostly just going to be using my Unijet Stream .7 ballpoint pen, but I might branch into some of this other stuff. So let's hop in. And I think since my last video, I added my Midori index clips. So it's basically tabbing off this like annual view that I think I'm going to use as kind of like an index for any list that I make in my daily pages. I have it tabbed off for the month of January. I have it tabbed off for the week, and then tabbed off for dailies in the back. So let's hop in. I'm going to kind of reference both my monthly here, migrate it, and then kind of look in my current planner and see if there's anything else I need to add. So to begin, one other note is like I am not really going to be using the time daily. I'm not really truly like a vertical planner at heart, but I've seen some people kind of like use the top part for day specific things and then just use like the bottom half of the page for like weekly to-dos that don't necessarily have an assigned day, which I could put over here, but I actually don't think that would be enough room for me. I tend to like kind of brain dump a lot of things for the week. So let's hop in. So Monday is the 1st, which is New Year's Eve, or New Year's Day. I am going to, I think I do want to use this Tombow Fudenosuke for like holidays or big events. So I think I'm going to hand letter it right here. And it usually takes like a little bit to dry, but not like a ton of time. So that's one of the reasons I kind of like this pen. So that is going to be there. I'm going to like list off some other stuff that is happening on the 1st. So I'm off of work. My fiance is off of work. And then there's a football game at 5. And I usually pay the bills on the 1st, so I'm going to write that in as well. And that's definitely like more than usual of what I would usually have there, but that's totally okay. I am going to write in, so like I work every day besides the 1st next week. And I actually even work on Saturday, which is pretty unusual for me. I work about like 2, 3, maybe 4 Saturdays a year, not a ton. And then on the 2nd, my fiance has a haircut. We might go to a basketball game on Friday. And then my friend leaves on Saturday. I'm also like a little bit getting used to filming this size of a notebook. It's been a while since I've been in A5, so if some of this is going off screen, I apologize. Going to add, I like to do just like kind of semicolons after each individual thing. So that looks fine. Trying to think if any of these, like I'm gonna pay the bills on the 1st. My water bill doesn't really come till the week of like usually 3rd or 4th week of the month. I can't really do my taxes yet, so that's just gonna stay in the monthly. And then as far as weekly to-dos, I'm going to kind of do my normal list that I usually use. And I actually set up January in here yesterday just because I was bored and like antsy and I wanted to like start setting it up, but I also wanted to film this. So for my weekly to-dos, I'm just going to kind of brain dump starting down here. I can kind of see the monthly for, I think it's like March back here. And this is about halfway down the page. I don't care about being like very super specific about it, so I'm just gonna put it there in case like there's anything else I want to add as far as like day specific to-dos up here. So I'm going to do, I was kind of thinking through if I want to like label this as to-dos or not. I guess I'll try it and kind of see what I think about it. I kind of hand lettered this in like cursive for like the holiday, so I kind of don't want to use cursive for just like a to-do list. I think that looks fine. I'm going to do, so things that don't necessarily have a day specific thing is like a grocery list, although I end up usually doing it on Saturday. Going to the grocery store, going to the gas station. I guess I could kind of lay this here. I'm just really like copying it. I do like an inbox declutter. I pay off credit cards, laundry, hang up clothes. Kind of like update my budget in some way. I want to film. Trying to read more, clean something. And I want to go to the library next week, I think. So I'm going to put that here. So that looks good. I think I'm gonna like do something of like some kind of a meal plan over here. I'm still working on making my grocery list. It's Saturday, so I haven't really thought about it too much yet. I usually do it like Saturday night, and then we go to the grocery store on Sunday morning. But I think I'm gonna put meals over here. So I'll kind of fill that in once I kind of know, and then like I don't try to like assign a specific meal to a day. It's just kind of like whatever we feel like. So I think that'll be like a good place to like keep accountable to like what I've bought food for and that we should fix. So I think that looks good. Today is Saturday the 30th. Tomorrow is the 31st, and then Monday is the 1st. So I'm actually like a few days out from it. But I already have like a decent idea of what like I know I plan to do on the 1st. And I'm not going to use this time daily at all. For one, it's kind of too small, and I don't usually have things particularly that are like assigned to a time. I just kind of like brain dump a to-do list and call it a day. Since it is the new year, I will kind of let her in, I think, the same way I did on the weekly view. And I kind of messed that up, but it's fine. So New Year's Day, I am just gonna kind of write in what I usually do. So it's gonna be like my AM routine. I'm gonna probably have coffee. What else do I want to do on the first? I think I started writing some stuff in. So like I'll need to set my alarm because I've been like off of work all week this past week. So I did not set an alarm, but I need to for Monday because I have work on Tuesday. I need to text my friend. I'm off of work. My fiance is off of work. Something for lunch. Dinner I need to plan. We should go for a walk. Michigan plays at 5. Take a shower. I'll need to pack my lunch and do my PM routine. And then my plan for this side of the page is either just like more to-dos, or if I want to do like a list or like collection or something, I'll put that on this side of the page, but I don't want to like fill that in yet. I want to give myself some like space for that day if something comes up that I want to write down. So I think that looks good there. I plan to continue using my Tombow 620 brush pen. These are 2 that I have. They're probably pretty used up, but before I buy another one, I want to make sure they're like definitely done. So I'll like cross off my to-dos that I get done, and then I highlight over it just so it kind of pops off the page of anything else that I need to do that day. Let's see if there's anything else I kind of need to migrate in here, actually. So on the 6th, I have a note to myself that I needed to message my friend Diana. So that looks good. And I don't think I wrote in any extra to-dos here that I didn't already have, but I do kind of look at my December to-dos and see if there's anything else I need to like, I'm not going to get done today or tomorrow, so I can kind of just write it in here. So I need to renew my license plate tags. To check on some stuff with my home insurance. So I think that looks good. I'm still kind of deciding how much I want to like decorate the monthly. We'll kind of see how that goes. When I used the Hobonichi weeks previously, sometimes I would put some like washi tape in any days that like weren't in the month. So I might do that. Might use some stickers, but I'm not entirely sure yet. But I think this looks good for the week. I'll kind of like see how much I love this Tombow, or if I just want to do it for the kind of like big events or holidays or stuff like that. So we'll kind of see how that goes. I'm still kind of thinking through how I want to use the monthly page if I want to do some kind of review, although that's not something I usually do. Like, I very much use my planner in like the moment and like referencing things for the day and planning ahead. I don't do as much with reviews, but like maybe I should. Thinking about if I want to do maybe like a goals page, which again, I'm not much of a goals person, but what else could I use this for? Although I don't have any issue like leaving pages blank if they're not very useful to me. So like maybe goals, maybe something about a review of 2023. Still thinking about it. So that is what I have so far. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you have any questions about anything that I used, or if you have any like suggestions of how I should use the cousin. I'm pretty new to this planner, so still kind of like learning my way. Subscribe to my channel if you like plan with me's and flip throughs, and hit the notification bell if you want to know the next time I post a video, because it's not always on the same day. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.